The womb is sacred. Your penis is sacred. That's just not a lust stick you got down there between your legs. She has to realize that her vagina is not the man's playground. The womb is sacred. And you have to realize that when you begin to treat the womb or the penis in a manner that's not sacred, you begin to bring forth vibrations and energies that are going to work negatively against you, because it's all in the consciousness. And you have to realize that you were giving those tools for the bringing forth of divine life. See, these are powerful tools. And you were supposed to know that these were tools for the bringing forth of divine life. Okay, so you have a female now, she's bringing a child, she's depressed, low self-esteem, John done left her, and she has to bring this child upon the planet by herself. And she feels betrayed and abandoned, so she's going to scar a long time. She's probably going to dump that on all the rest of the men that she have to deal with. We call that baggage. But what I'm trying to show you is what this does to the child in the womb, because what she now has placed this child at a disadvantage because she didn't put anything positive on the primordial being of that fetus. So when a child comes out, he's like all shy and depressed, low self-esteem. Where did they get that from? Where did they get that from? They got a song that says she got it from her mama. But see, you have to know that it works both ways. He can get it from his mama too. See, get it from the mama. A female on the other hand, let's take white folks when they get ready to have a baby. Don't they talk it all? Oh, darling, it's time for us to have a baby. And they go fix the room all up. They just really plan. They're very excited. They fix the room and get the right color, and they go back, and he's right there with her. I mean, just constantly supporting her. Just doing everything together. She's not stressed. She's not feeling abandoned and rejected. You see what I'm saying? And he's just waiting on her hand and foot. And then when she has the baby, he's right there, just doing all the right thing. And then the white children come on the planet with more than enough self-esteem. They just over self-esteem. You have to know, okay, this started in the womb. This started in the womb because, see, once you started in the womb, you make the process for the child more simpler. There's a story in this book called the Bible, and I'm not going to get in today what this book really is, the Book of Babel, but there's an interesting story in here about two females called Mary and Martha. And if you notice that an angel came to them and told them, okay, this is what type of child you're bringing on the planet. Okay, you're going to bring forth divine beings. So these girls, they knew they had to eat right. They knew that they had to have a certain frame of mind. They knew that, okay, if this is a child that I'm dedicating to the work of the Lord, then they knew they submitted themselves to study. They probably read the law or whatever their laws was as far as their religion that they follow. So by the time that the child got here, was it any wonder that it made its transition into its fulfillment of its destiny so smoothly? You see what I'm saying? You see how when the mother is in balance and she knows what role she fulfills, how it's passed on to the child. And that transition is so smooth. But the same way, the opposite can happen. You can send a child through a lot of turmoil. Me personally, I didn't know my mother or my father. So a lot of what I had to learn on my own. But if I'd had that assistance early on, you see what I'm saying? There's no telling where I could have been. So you have to realize that your role is so very significant and important. And that when you abuse those roles, then you hurt whatever comes through you.